Welcome back to art. We are going to start our shape project. We are going to be drawing geometric and organic shapes. The first thing we're going to look at here is geometric pattern. I have a few examples of what geometric patterns look like. You're basically taking the shapes from math class, squares, triangles, rectangles, circles, rhombuses, and you're putting them in a design, repeating to create a pattern. You can choose any of these patterns here. You can make up your own. You can combine more than one of these together to create a pattern. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. Start with a blank piece of paper. We're going to have it up in portrait mode, not sideways in landscape mode. And it's kind of hard to fit on my screen here, but I do want to have zoomed in as much as possible. On the bottom half of our paper, we're going to focus on our pot. And the top part of our paper, we're going to focus on drawing our cacti. So about in the center here is going to be your reference, and we are going to start with a black permanent marker or a black pen that is not a washable marker. And about in the middle, a little bit lower than the middle, we're going to draw a curved, slightly curved line. And we're going to, on the bottom here, leaving a little bit of space, about maybe 2 fingers from the bottom, we are going to draw another curved line that's just a little bit shorter than this one here, okay? Slightly curved up, kind of like a gentle smiley face. We're going to connect these now with a left curve and the other side with a right curve. On the bottom here, we'll make 2 straight lines coming down and connect them at the bottom. This is the bottom of our pot. This is where it would kind of be sitting on the table. And we're going to add 2 lines coming off the side to represent our base, our table. I'm going to put 3 areas in this pot so that I can draw my my cacti, or my geometric pattern. I'm sorry, my cactus is going to go up here. And so I'm going to make a curved line like I did in the beginning, about the same width all the way across. And I'll do the same thing one more time, and this gives me 1, 2, 3 areas to do my geometric pattern in. Now that I have this done, I'm going to add my geometric pattern. I'm still going to use my black Sharpie, and you can simply do a zigzag line to create triangles. You can actually do anything you want now. You can always copy me, or you can adventure out on your own here and do something different. In the second part down here, I'm going to do some overlapping squares. And since I'm not using a ruler or tracing with a stencil, they're not going to be perfect. And that to me is just fine. So I'm going to do kind of a zigzag pattern, but using overlapping squares. Last time down here, I'm going to create a pattern. This time I think I'm going to use circles, but they're not going to be complete circles. Mine are going to be kind of like going off the pot here, running into the edge, the border. Again, you can do any pattern you want as long as these are geometric, the kinds of shapes you see in math class, okay? Very important, math shapes here, geometric shapes. For the second part, we are going to draw some cacti, and that will be step 2. I will get back to you with that video, but for today, for step 1, you're going to pick a geometric pattern or combine the patterns to make your own. You're going to draw a pot with a horizon line, a little base, and 3 different geometric patterns inside this area. I will be back with step 2 next time.